Hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to Fall Off Your Horse. I'm very excited about this video because it's not just a Fall Off Your Horse video, it is actually a collab with so many of my mutuals. I haven't decided on what the title of this video is going to be, but it's probably going to mention something about closet cosplaying. So this video is going to feature so many of my mutuals closet cosplays. So every single picture that you're seeing in this video is not stolen, it's not randomly off the internet, not randomly off Instagram. These are actual people that I know that have lovingly decided to send me their pictures to be used in this video, and I'm so grateful for all of you because it's going to make the video so much more appealing to look at, so much more fun, so much harder to edit. But I don't mind, I took on the challenge by myself. It was my decision, don't feel bad because there's so many of you, but I would rather have many more people and take longer to work on this video. Like, this is like the fourth time that I'm recording this. I actually recorded the entire video and then decided I didn't like it, so I'm recording it again. I have blue lights from my other video. I might change them. Where's my remote? Right next to me. Or should we do like a fade between all of them? What's this do? Yeah, okay, let's do that. That's cute. Okay. So yes, thank you for all of my mutuals who decided to be part of this video, and thank you to you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe to become a valued citizen. I can never say this part of my intro, I might just get rid of it. To become a valued citizen of the villain nation, and because I would be happy to have you and sexy, gorgeous, beautiful people subscribe to my channel. So this whole video concept came to me because I saw this listing on, I think I saw a screenshot of it on somebody's story. No, I didn't. I actually saw it on the Doki Instagram account. And it is of a, oh my god, I don't remember what the series it's called. It's something like the girl she liked wasn't a guy at all. The guy she liked wasn't a guy at all. And it's a WLW girl and girl Yuri manga about two girls in love. And it's got like a green background, so I'm going to be calling it the Green Yuri because it's a very long title and I can't be bothered saying it all. But it's one of the characters. I don't remember her name. I dropped it because I found it a bit boring. And she literally wears a hoodie, a COVID mask, well, not a COVID mask, but, and black jeans, and that's it. They are selling the hoodie. Oh my god, are they not even selling the jeans? I thought it was for the hoodie and the jeans. Oh, they're selling both. For just the hoodie, not including shipping, £20.88 for a hoodie. And then if you want the black jeans as well, it is $33.55. Not including shipping. So this is from the company Doki. They make a lot of high quality cosplays. They make a lot of cosplays that, like, I'm not saying in this video that, like, you shouldn't buy cosplays at all. You just kind of have to, like, look at what you're buying and think, like, could I do this at home? But we're gonna get more into that later. I just wanted to put that out there, like, I'm not, like, witch hunting Doki. But they also posted this listing for a character from K-pop Demon Hunters, and again, it's literally a hoodie. I can't see the full listing, so I don't know if the jogging bottoms are also included. But like the one on the screenshot is $45 for a hoodie. And whether the pants are involved in that or not, $45 for a tracksuit that the average British chav could lend you a tracksuit for, like, however much an e-cig cost, and you've already got the cosplay. Doki did take down the K-pop Demon Hunters listing because they were getting comments such as, you could literally thrift those items for less than Doki is selling plus shipping fees. Yeah, y'all didn't need to make this. Not y'all selling clothes in my closet. Y'all seriously gonna let this ship from China to your house while it's available in your wardrobe or thrift store? Y'all, please visit a thrift store. I really don't get the point. Why? No, please make the ones people can't thrift. So you may be sat at home thinking, well, villain, I don't understand. If I can't buy these items and I can't make jeans and a hoodie myself in a sewing machine, what am I supposed to do instead? Shh. I've got you, baby girl. Let me introduce you to closet cosplaying. Ooh, oh my gosh, villain, what's closet cosplaying? I've never heard of this before. Shh, shh. I've got you, baby girl. Don't you worry. Closet cosplaying is when you take items that you already own, or that you've thrifted, or you've gotten from somewhere like Vinted, and you turn it into a cosplay. I have done this so many times. Off the top of my head, I'm going to list a bunch of them. I did Haru from Beastars, and that was my first ever cosplay. I've done Randy and Lord from South Park. I am going on to do Henrietta Biggle and Wendy Testerberger from South Park. Some of the stuff that I've ordered has come for them. I've done Doppio Vinegar, I've done Twilight Sparkle, I've done Applejack, I'm going to do Rarity, I'm going to do Shijima May from Taliban Hanako-kun, I've done Mitsuba Sosuke, Bianca from Pokemon, that's like one of my biggest cosplays right now. Okay, I can't remember any well, but that was off the top of my head, and that was quite a few. So yes, closet cosplaying is the act of either using items you already have or going out and buying them secondhand, because it's closet cosplay, it's stuff that will be in your closet. And I actually have a great example of a K-pop Demon Hunters closet cosplay. Like, it's just come out and somebody's already done a closet cosplay of them. There are so many closet cosplays of K-pop Demon Hunters closet cosplays. I forgot my sentence structure. There's a lot of them out there, but only one of them, I think, was submitted to me. Which is this one. Very, very beautiful. Also, by the way, please go and follow every single person that is in this video. All of their usernames are going to be on the screen, and I'm also going to have them all in the description. Please go and follow them. If you are in the video, please make mutuals with everybody else in the video. I really want a really nice community, and hypnotic voice. Mutual each other, follow each other, make friends. Woo! I won't do that ever again, I promise. But there are multiple reasons to closet cosplay, not just for the reason of not buying jeans and a hoodie for $30, $35 from a warehouse in China. It will save you like a crap ton of money, because going back to the $45 or whatever it was, you can just go on Vinted. When I recorded the video originally, I'm going to see if I still have it, and if not, I'll just fucking redo it, of me going on Vinted and basically showing a video of how cheap you could cosplay the Green Yuri just on Vinted. So I'm going to redo that, and I'm pretty sure that you can just find black jeans for £1 and a hoodie for £1, and then not including the shipping fees, which you would have to pay separately on Doki Doki anyway. It came to £1 each for each item, but you're going to spend $35 on Doki Doki. It'll also save you a lot of space, because when I do certain characters, I reuse a lot of the same elements. One of my favorite things is that I've reused one wig for like 6 characters. I made a TikTok about it, like a little slideshow, and it was like tips for beginner cosplayers. You reuse basic wigs all over and over again. And each time I used it, it was in a different style. Obviously, you can reuse a wig, you can also reuse an item. So for my example, when I did Twilight Sparkle, I used the same cardigan for Twilight as I did Mitsuba Sosuke. And I'm going to reuse a lot of the elements from Twilight Sparkle when I do, what's her name? Shijima May for Taliban Hanako-kun, because everything just comes back to Taliban Hanako-kun in the end. The middle of the circle is Taliban Hanako-kun. Years and years ago, I cosplayed Misa Amane, and I didn't like it. I sold the wig on, and I kept the dress because it was kind of partially broken. It was just the zip kind of doesn't go up at the back. I use that for when I do Lord from South Park, because she's supposed to be a middle-aged man, so she's not gonna, have this really nice dress. It's supposed to kind of look a bit stupid because it is a grown dad in a dress, but it works perfectly for me. And then I'm planning on doing Henrietta from South Park, and I'm also planning on doing Princess Luna from My Little Pony. So whatever black dress I buy for Henrietta, I'm going to then reuse for Princess Luna, and I'm going to have a navy blue cape for Princess Luna that I used for Aoi Akane from, wait for it, Taliban Hanako-kun. Ooh, it all circles back to Taliban Hanako-kun. So instead of having an outfit for Twilight, an outfit for Shijima May, an outfit for Mitsuba, an outfit for Luna, an outfit for Henrietta, an outfit for Akane, I'm reusing so many of the elements that saves time, saves money, and saves space in my wardrobe and my room, which, let's be honest, when you're an anime fan, you need a crap load of space. When you're a cosplayer, you need a crap ton of space. Another example of this is my mutual Dez cosplayed Weather Report from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Mikitaka from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and reused the same dress and made it look, you know, different. And that's really, really cool because these characters aren't really alike, but they have the same color palette and like kind of the same outfit. So if you reuse it, saves time, saves space, saves money. Speaking of saving time, there were so many times when I wanted to cosplay a character, and if I wanted to buy like an official outfit, it was going to take me so long, because a lot of the times when new characters come out, you have to wait for outfit pre-orders. So like they'll make the outfit once, they'll have the model wear it, they'll take the pictures, they'll post it, and then you go, oh my god, I really want to buy that, and then you click on it and you buy it, and then you have to wait 3 months. Sorry about that, babes, you gotta wait 3 months. If you do it from your wardrobe, you already have everything. You just gotta buy a wig from like AliExpress and you've done it. You know, one character, I have a really good example of this. One character was one of the devils from Chainsaw Man. Before we even knew she was a devil, before we knew her name, before we knew anything about her, I saw her and I was like, I'm cosplaying her on my next day of work, because I have closet cosplayed Asumi Taka, who has the exact same school uniform as this character. And I was really pondering like what I could use for a wig, because I figured that she was going to be blonde, like she had really light hair, because obviously manga is in black and white. My Diego Brando wig! So I curled it a little bit and I cosplayed it. Here's a picture. And this is my Asumi Taka. And this is my Diego Brando. Both of those came together, made her as a baby. I unfortunately wasn't the first person to do this character, because the chapter came out while I was at work and then I had work the day after. So I think I cosplayed her on a Thursday and the chapter came out on Tuesday, and unfortunately one of my mutuals had already done it. I was like, I hate you. But because I was also one of the first Asumi Taka cosplayers. And it's so cool being one of the first. Like I'm also like the only Bianca cosplayer on TikTok, Bianca from Pokemon, because just on a whim, I decided to cosplay her and I had nearly everything that I needed. Another reason closet cosplaying is great is because an item of actual clothing is going to be way higher quality than a cosplay. If you're a cosplayer, you'll probably know what I mean by cosplay fabric. I don't know fabric names, but cosplay fabric just comes to mind. And it's just this like really typical fabric that they just use for like any cheaper costume, and it's so easy to break, it's so easy to pull on the threads, just so easy to tear. One cosplay in particular is the Mick Costumes Gyro Zeppeli cosplay. I know 2 people who've split the pants on that, one of which was at a convention. It is horrible. The Jolene cosplay from there, I own that, and the quality, like the material isn't the cosplay fabric, it's like a shinier kind of thing, but the actual cosplay itself, the quality is really, really bad, because the pant legs are so long that like I cannot feasibly wear it out of the house. I would probably maybe wear Jolene to a convention if the pants were really different. Say that this is my foot, like this is the bottom of my foot, these are my toes, the pant legs go out to about here. I bought her heels, it was like here. Like I cannot wear that out of the house. I don't feel confident wearing gyro out of the house. I didn't really feel comfortable wearing Diego out of the house, and a lot of that fit, but it's just the cosplay material again, and it's usually in the pants. Sorry, my laptop started dimming and my notes are on there. Like, you don't want your pants to split at a convention, but if you're wearing like actual pieces of clothing that you've gotten from Vinted, or you've gotten from like a charity shop, or you already own, like it's actual clothes that are built to last, and these things that are built to last, you'll never guess what, they're gonna last. Because let's be for real, is Doki Doki really gonna send you a pair of denim jeans that are gonna last you as much as like actual denim jeans? Because they can't even make a pair of gloves properly. You expect them to make jeans that are gonna last a long time? I don't think they could do do it. Closet cosplaying is also super creative, and you can put your own personal spin on each character, because it feels like you are like cobbling together and like piecing everything together yourself. You've looked at this character and you've gone out and you've searched and you've seen an item and you've gone, oh, that's really cute, I want that. Oh, that's really cool, let's get that. And you're putting each thing together. It's like you're making the character your own, and that is such a special thing to me, to like make everything your own, because you care about this character enough to spend your time and your money and your energy becoming them. So why not make the thing that you're wearing yours? Make the character yours. Like, a lot of people will do fun makeup. Like, I like doing like graphic eyeliner looks. Like, I would put this on a cosplay. I have put this on a cosplay, not like this specific color scheme, but I did my Twilight makeup very similar to this. I like doing white eyelashes on characters that might not necessarily have white eyelashes. I like doing makeup on men. They're not gender bent cosplays, they're just men in makeup, because I enjoy wearing makeup. So if you can put like really expressive makeup on, why can't you put that energy on the fit? And putting your own personal spin on a cosplay is also what could really lead you into making cosplays, like in a sewing machine or hand sewing or crocheting. Oh my god, crochet cosplays are so fucking cool. Not what the video is about, but they are so cool. But one of my mutuals put it really nicely. I'm going to read like a little excerpt of something they sent me. So they sent me like a little TLDR kind of thing. I'm going to put up, while I'm reading it, I'm going to put up the cosplayers of geckocos, the one who wrote this. But they said, it also inspires creativity. You can interpret different little details to make stuff more specific to the character or personal to you, while making some aspects but not others. It makes it easier to start out and learn, as you don't have the daunting task of a whole costume. And some other of my mutuals, I can't really remember off the top of my head, but some of them said that like they made like little accessories, or so like for example, like with Dez's weather report, they had to make the little slit things, and instead of having it in a slit in the costume like the costumes on that I have, they're like little cut out foam pieces. So if you do that, you could end up making something like a belt, and then you could maybe be like, well, the top's a bit of a weird shape. You make the top, and then you make the entire fucking costume. Because I really like people who like handcraft their own cosplays. I will never have like the ability to do that. I'll never have the space and the time, the effort to do that. Which is why like the point of this video isn't you have to closet cosplay, it's better for you, this is an alternative. Because a lot of people have the mindset, I see it a lot in like big TikTokers comment, why can't I speak? Big TikTokers comment sections, there we go, we got that, where they'll say, I really want to cosplay, but I don't have the money to buy like a big high-end cosplay. Like I can't afford Doki Doki, I can't afford Uwowo, and I can't make anything myself. Why are those two your only options? It's not make or buy. There's the little baby in the middle of closet cosplaying. Because, you know, I've bought cosplays myself, and I also closet cosplay. You have to kind of pick and choose your battles. You have to kind of think, could I closet cosplay that? Like with, oh my god, like with Genshin Impact and other Hoyoverse, I would never even dream of trying to cosplay someone from there, because their outfits are made to be like high-end whimsical shit. And I'm never even going to dream of that. But yeah, you never know. One day you might just have that spark that sets it off, and then one day you're winning an award. The winner is you! Just click off the video at this point. Oh my god. I'm also now going to play some clips from my friends where they talk about closet cosplaying and why they enjoy it, or like why they might do it. So take it away, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Ducky. My online username is rubber with 2 R's at the end _Ducky. I'm cosplaying Hilda from Pokemon Black and White today, so she's the main character of the games. My entire outfit is either purchased secondhand or stuff that I already owned. The only thing that was purchased firsthand was this, because I didn't realise I didn't own a white camisole top. The boots I already owned, the socks I already owned, wristbands already owned, hat, and there was something else, wasn't there? No, ignore me. Everything I already own. The shorts were purchased secondhand. The jacket was purchased secondhand. I actually think when I did buy the boots as well, I bought those secondhand also, so thrifty queen. I really like closet cosplay, how affordable it is, how accessible. Your cosplay doesn't have to look exactly like the media. It can, like, closet cosplay kind of allows you to put your own spin on things, to maybe interpret the character in your own way by like thinking like, oh well, this item of clothing, what do I think it would look like, sort of thing. Like that's kind of what I did with this jacket. Obviously in the games, the jacket's like quite plain, there's no real detailing on it, but I got this one off of Vintage, which has like pockets, like a cool like little string detail and a zip, and it just feels more like lively, and it helps me kind of interpret the character the way I would see her, rather than just like buying the same outfit that everybody else has got.
Do you think big companies like Doki Doki should be selling casual cosplays?
No, so the thing is, I have seen very recently, especially with K-pop demon hunters in particular, the outfits that the characters wear outside of their stage outfits, so like the very basic clothes, like the Saja boys for example, and when the girls who are in Huntrix are kind of like off idol duty and they're not in idol costumes. The idol costumes, 100% go ahead, because that's not something that everybody can necessarily make. It's not something that everybody has access to. But I think mass producing really casual outfits, it promotes fast fashion and like high consumerism in the cosplay community, which I think is one of the biggest issues right now. I think a lot of people are just, I mean, it's understandable to be excited to like want to cosplay something straight away, and so when a big company like Doki Doki and Wowo, Mick Costumes, puts out an outfit, and you want to buy it straight up because it's like, you don't have to make anything, there's no like, it's sometimes it's affordable, and it's easy to source all of the things from one place, but I think having casual cosplays that are quite literally just like maybe jeans and a hoodie, mass produced, the quality's not going to be great, it's not really personal to you, and also just consumerism in general, promoting fast fashion, it's not very sustainable, and it doesn't really promote sustainability, which I think is a value that's really like, well, undervalued in the cosplay community, and I think a lot of people don't necessarily focus on like how to be environmentally conscious and sustainable when they're cosplaying and putting together outfits.
Obviously, you know me as FallOffYourHorse. Worst thing I bought was this off AliExpress. This was from Vinted. I already owned this. I already owned the little fungus pin. I got this from Vinted. I already owned the leggings I have underneath. I already own the blue socks and my trainers. I bought the wig obviously, but where's my master ball? I've also had this for 10 years, sustainable queen.
Hello, my name is Iz, or dog.coded on TikTok. I'm cosplaying Pixel from Lego Ninjago, and this cosplay is mostly altered existing pieces of clothing. This was just a purple dress I cut one of the sleeves off of and then sewed the ribbon onto. This is a belt I thrifted. I did buy the bodysuit, but it didn't fit me right. I still have yet to sew it, so it's cut off rather harshly, and then a glove I already owned. Tied some tinsel into the wig, which took ages. Yeah, so it's mostly just bits I got here and there. I do quite a bit of closet cosplay. For example, my Harumi cosplay is all just clothing items I already owned, like the black top, black jeans, some corsets, and some belts. Closet cosplaying is a great way to allow people to express the character, but without having to buy a stupidly expensive cosplay. If you can make it from bits and pieces you have lying around, you might as well. It saves money, saves the environment, and it really allows you to get more creative and develop skills that you can use in future projects. Some other examples of sort of closet cosplays that I have is my Cole cosplay. It really was just a black top that I thrifted, and then I altered it, sewed some extra fabric on. The trousers I already owned, and then just cut some scraps of fabric from some old t-shirts and stuff to make sort of the belt part and the arm wrappings. And yeah, so that's mostly just reused fabric, very minimal altering on that. Oh, my Susie Q is just a top and skirt I thrifted, and then I sewed the apron. So yeah, you can get lots of different costumes together just by using clothing items you already have in your own closet, or by going to a charity shop and thereby donating to a charity and getting a less expensive piece of clothing. So one question is, does mass producing casual cosplays impact the cosplay industry? And I think yes. Even the smallest things impact an entire industry, but if you're going to an expensive cosplay brand to buy a fairly simple casual outfit, they could charge upwards of £30–40. Depending on what brand you get it from, it could be a lot more. The quality might not be there because they've done it as costume quality. I feel that, personally, you could recreate the look for much cheaper by using regular everyday wear clothes. There's absolutely no shame in buying cosplays. Let's put that first and foremost. Okay? Cosplay is a very open community. People buy cosplays, or thrift bits and pieces, or make them entirely by hand. I've done all of the above. And for some people, it's just more accessible to buy pre-made outfits. And for others, I feel that if cost is a limitation, which it very much is in this day and age, I would recommend, if it's a casual outfit, just finding bits and pieces that you can put together. It's better for the environment because fast fashion is just detrimental. Overall, it impacts the industry in a way that's a good way, is that it makes it more accessible to everyone, and maybe not so good is the fast fashion side of cosplay. If people just want to wear it one time, they go and buy a casual outfit where they could very much just sample that from bits and pieces they already have. Yes, thank you for having me, Villain. This was very lovely. Yes, is.cos on TikTok or is_scov on Instagram. Bye.
So to end this video, because my mum's going to be home from work any minute now and I kind of want to take this makeup off, I'm starting to feel my eyelashes. Just a little closing note, the closet cosplaying can be so much fun. It feels like its own little community. I love putting hashtag closet cosplays on my videos, or I did before the 5 hashtag limit came in. Look at you, TikTok. Because like you can do it in so many different ways, because some people take closet cosplaying literally and they might wear like this exact t-shirt and then put the wig on. They might go and like, you know, interpret the whole outfit through closet cosplaying, and it's just, it feels like our own little like side area, like how the people who make their own cosplays probably feel like they have their own community. Not to say like we're divided, but just in this bigger area we have these little areas that we go into, like how at a convention you might have like the JoJo meet, the Hoyoverse meet, the Haikyuu meet. We've got closet cosplaying, bought cosplays, made cosplays, all that kind of jazz. And to end this, I do want to do something very, very silly, and I would like to very, very badly sing you a song due to copyright rules not allowing me to play actual music. And I'm going to have like a little montage of everybody who's been involved in this. So I'm going to find a song to very badly sing at you. I'm going to very badly sing Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. And again, please follow all the beautiful faces in here. Please all follow each other, mutual each other, all that jazz. Just be very nice. So yeah, here's the montage. Toss your dirty shoes in my... This is intentionally bad, by the way. I can't sing nicer than this. Washing machine hot, baby, bang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. Baby, will you kiss me already and toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine hot? Baby, bang it up inside. Baby, though I've closed my eyes, I know who you pretend I am. I know who you pretend I am. But do me... Wait, I've messed up the tune there. Should we pick a new one? I'm beautiful, I know, 'cause it's the season. But what am I to do with all this beauty? Biology, I am an organism, I'm chemical, that's all, that is all. I'm liquid smooth, Come touch me too. I'm gonna get copyright because I sound just like a. And feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime. I'm liquid smooth. Come touch me too. I'm at my highest peak. I'm ripe, about to fall. Capture me, or at least take my picture. This bit's in Japanese, I don't know it. I'm pulsing, my blood is red and I'm afraid of living, beginning to end. And speaking of ending, I'm going to say thank you all for watching this video. I'm going to leave it here. Please hit like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, rate my singing out of 10. And you have to be nice to me, otherwise I'm going to block you forever. Bye!